damn ridiculous. I can't forget about how you sex me down so good.
Sup YouTube, what's it? What's up YouTube, it's your girl Nialanna, back at it again with another story time and hair tutorial. In this video, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the story time of how I almost died. Yes, your girl almost lost her life a little bit, I ain't gonna cap. We gonna keep it PS possible. We gonna keep it PS possible. You feel me? Today's tutorial, we are gonna be doing a messy bun. I don't think I've ever done that wig tutorial before with you guys, but I have done a messy bun on myself multiple times, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that as well while I'm talking about this story time. Thank you guys so much for the support y'all been giving me lately. I really appreciate y'all a lot. I've been seeing y'all been going ham on the Temu wig tutorial. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube been my worst enemy kind of lately. Tell me how. YouTube decided to copyright my video like 2 times. 2 times in a row. For my short film, like I understand, I get that was gonna be copyrighted because that's a whole Frank Ocean song. But my wig tutorial copyrighted, ladies. Yeah, YouTube been my worst enemy. We're gonna pop back better and stronger this year. It's a new year, new me, you feel me? Better videos, better consistency. Keep God in your life. And yeah. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my socials. Let's get straight right into this video. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the story time of how I almost lost a life like a cat. This happened around last year. I think it was around the summertime. I'm pretty sure it was around the summertime because everybody and their mammy was there. I got a call or a text saying, Nialanna, get your ass outside. So you know what I did? I got my ass outside because why not? Anyways, peep the hair though. Yeah. Y'all know like the difference between like my hair from my first video to now? I ain't gonna lie, that's a big difference. I ain't gonna cap. Back to the story. This story concludes the friends of my high school friends, my elementary friends, friends of friends, just friends, middle school friends, that type of stuff. So I have my friend over here. We gonna call him Blackberry. We have Abraham Lincoln, and then we got JJ. Those 3 was there. Oh no. And then we got Cecilia. Cecilia is JJ's girlfriend. Okay? Yeah, you're following along here. You're following along or not. It started out with JJ over here calling me, talking about some Nialanna, you down to do a little car meet racing. I said, excuse me? That's not legal, by the way. I was like, you know what? This is my era of trying to learn more about cars. So why not? So I wait a couple of minutes and I see this black Toyota Yaris in front of my house. I'm like, that's not JJ's car. Usually JJ's picking me up in some red car. So then I get in and it's Abraham Lincoln driving the car. This car ain't got no back bumper. That should have already been strike 1. This man ain't got no back bumper on the back of his car. On top of that, I think he didn't have a front either. I don't know. The shit was fucked up. It was a garbage dump. Nigga was driving around in the bucket. That already should have been my first strike of not to go in that car, because why the hell you drive around with no back bumper in your car or a front bumper? I don't even know which one was missing. I just know either or was missing. Anyways, we driving in him, and this man is driving like he got 9 lives. He's driving from my house, skirting from lane to lane, backtailing the car, everything, tailgating, and I don't know how he didn't get pulled over, but he was doing every illegal thing of driving in the book of what not to do. Anybody who drives like that should not be driving or have their license whatsoever. To this day, I don't know how this man got his license. I don't know. He driving like a monkey. No pun intended. But y'all ever drive around in a car like you know they driving bad, so you gotta like, oh my god, reset, fuck. Y'all ever drive around with somebody that's driving bad and you got them handles on top of the cars? So I call these handles the oh shit handles. I was grabbing onto the oh shit handles for about the whole car ride. This man is just driving like he just don't know how to drive for real. It was that bad, chat. I almost threw up. in this man's car because of how bad he was driving. You can even hear the tires skirting on the road. Like, come on, man. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the car, you driving like that? So then we get to Abraham's house and stuff. These two dimwits, JJ and Abraham, over here talking about let's do a little race around the parking lot outside this man's neighborhood. And I'm like,
oh, he's tweaking.
Y'all want to have a race outside of a neighborhood? Do you know how dumb you sound? You can't do that. Like, you just trying to have the cops get to y'all. And on top of that, y'all doing this in front of a private neighborhood. Y'all know the rich people don't play. It's talking about let's do some videos and barrels and shit like that in this empty parking lot. Kinda iffy about this, but you know what? I'm like, okay, fine. There's nobody out there. Let's just do what we gotta do. Fuck it. Damn. So then at first, I go in JJ's car. Now, I go in JJ's car to record what the hell they doing. They over here doing burnouts in their tires. You could smell the rubber coming out this man's car. I mean, like, this shit stunk. He just wanted some drifting action on his camera and stuff, so he put me as the cameraman. I'm over here in the back seat, hanging my ass out the back seat, filming in the back seat. I'm just filming that shit. One time I had to step out the car to film what the fuck JJ was doing, and this nigga hitting turns and drifts and shit, and you can hear the skirt loudest. If I was sleeping in front of that, of course I would call the cops. This motherfucker gonna go ahead and start drifting, and honestly I thought that shit was pretty cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is pretty impressive. I'm filming outside the tree. Tell me why this dumb idiot acorn brained ass nigga gonna go ahead and drift and almost hit my ass. I swear to you, fam, damn near almost hit me, and then he gonna laugh it off and think that shit is a joke. I know what I'm doing. I can see you and shit like that. Nigga, no, you can't see me if you almost hit me. You got some damn nerve talking about I can see you. I can see you. You blind? Talking about I can see you. I'll be damned. I can see you, but then I end up dead, hit by a car. Make that make sense. Here, you know, got the cornrows in deck. You feel me? We're gonna be slapping on. You see the color? You see the color? Do you see it? We finna eat this shit up, you feel me? This hair was brought to you by Acrylic. This hair was brought to you by Acrylic. Y'all go ahead and do that. Scan the Amazon shopping. Yep. She came in clutch with the wig cap. She came in clutch with is that lashes? I know damn well she ain't just came in. She just gave me lashes. New lashes on deck. Next, and then we got the Acrylic headband. Oh damn. Let's slap this wig on, shall we? Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of that. Get a load of that. Get used to it. Shut the fuck up. No more locked doors. So these motherfuckers over here recording and shit, doing whatever the fuck they was doing. And I don't know what the fuck about they rabbit ass mind to do that shit, but hey, we just doing it cause hey, kids don't think of it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? This knucklehead over here, Abraham Lincoln, gonna go ahead and talk about hey, let's do a race with Blackberry's car, JJ's car, and his car, and see who wins. Like, what? Y'all cars is not no racing cars. Y'all got some B to B, the Toyotas, Hondas, and damn Nissans. Y'all don't need to be racing nothing. He was like, bet. We gonna race. These knuckleheads over here lined up racing and shit. And mind you, I'm still the cameraman. So I'm recording all of this shit. And I obviously don't have the footage because I had to delete it. And we gonna talk about that later on in the scene. These motherfuckers lined up. All three of their cars lined up. And motherfuckers start racing. They start racing in that hole. Like, vroom in that hole outside these private people neighborhood. And I don't know if I got a lot of got to be in here. It sounds a little empty, but we're gonna use it till it's dried out. I already know I hate this got to be glue spray, especially on this cold weather. Get it over with. Oh my god. At first, I started off with recording in the back seat of JJ's car. I'm in the back seat of JJ's car, and Abraham in his car, and Blackberry in his car, and I'm the one recording them racing. I think it was probably about a good 6 times they went back and forth racing each other. So about like a good 3 times I was recording in JJ's car. And here come Abraham. I want some film too. Alana, can you get some film too? And I'm like, bet, you feel me? Like, I got you. I don't know why the fuck I said bet, because here's the part where y'all gonna be like, Alana, you f***ed up. Damn, can you cut through, bitch? Like, the fuck? Thank you. Like, damn, it don't take that damn long. Hopped in this man backseat of the car. They did 3 more times of a race. And then, of course, on the 6th time, guess who pulls up? The cops, bitch. The cops pull up. My nigga, the cops pull up, fam. I'm in the backseat of this man car, and I'm like, oh, Lord, we're... Man, JJ pulls over. Guess what this man Abraham done did? Instead of pulling over like a smart man, this noodle brain dunce... Remember when I told y'all this man was driving crazy? He decided to drive crazy in front of the cops, bro. Instead of pulling over, he starts speeding and accelerating his car. And this man swerves around the cops. And I'm like, dude, what the are you doing? Man, I just thought to myself, man, my life is over. All because I just wanted to have some fun with some old time friends. And I knew from then on, I was fucked up. I had the audacity to put both of our lives in danger, swerving around the cop like that. And then as soon as he was about to hit the cop's lights turn on. And I'm like, yeah, we're bruh. He swerve around the cop and shit, and I'm yelling at bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Pull over. And he's like, okay. This nigga not pulling over. He's still driving. And this man over here driving and shit swerves into the neighborhood, and I'm like, yeah, this man is on a high-speed motherfucker from the cops. This nigga wanna die. He want both of us to die and get locked up. I'm in the back seat. I didn't do shit. It's him driving. I ain't doing shit. So now I'm a witness, and I'm a victim, and I'm a fucking suspect. I'm all 3 at the same time. Lord help me. This man about to kill us, man. I ain't even gonna get to see the rest of my 18 life at this moment. Like, I don't get how people think like that. They don't have no type of common sense. And honestly, I just think there was the adrenaline in his mind, because this man was scared shitless. I could hear it in his voice. I could see it in his face. This man was scared as fuck. Yes, I see why this man is running away from the fucking cops. Who wouldn't be scared? You feel me? I'm in the back seat yelling at him, crying my eyes out. Pull over. This man busts a... Hold on. Right, left.
You dumb motherfucker.
This man busts a right in the neighborhood. You gotta drive at least about 20 miles per hour. This man is going 60 in the fucking neighborhood. This man is going 60, 70 miles per hour in the neighborhood when you're supposed to be going 20. What does that mean? There's gonna be sharp turns. This man over here about to bust another turn, and this time instead of busting another right, he gonna bust a left. This is where he up at, because he turned a little bit too fast and drifted off of the road, went straight head on into another car, fam. This man crashed into a car. The moment he crashed into the car, I hit my head on the back of his seat. I didn't have a seatbelt on. I really wasn't thinking. If anything, God had my side on that moment, because I almost damn near flew out the damn window. Luckily, the car was still able to drive, so he got the fuck out of there. And I was like, nah, this nigga's crazy as fuck. I need to get the fuck out the car. I'm begging him. I'm like, bro, drop me off, cause nigga, what are you doing? You just hit another car. You're running away from the cops. You're fucked. If they catch you, you're serving jail time. I'm not serving jail time for your ass. I'm over here begging this motherfucker, let me out the car. And he's like, okay. I'm like, no, you said okay 10 minutes ago when you swerved that cop and the other... Like, come on, bro. Tighten up, fam. Let me the fuck go out of this car. This man, I knew this. Y'all, count how many times I said this man, because this man is actually crazy, bro. Swerving around in the right. This man gonna go ahead and go in between the apartments where there's trees and stuff around. Mind you, it's dark, y'all. So this man could have hit a tree stump head on without even knowing. Luckily, he could see that shit, because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't see that shit. So I don't know how the hell he didn't see that shit. So he goes in between the alleyways of the apartments. And he comes through another alleyway, basically taking a shortcut. This man, like, goes on the sidewalk and then onto another part of the road. Barely stops the car. Like, I was like, okay, he's slowing down, so this is my time to go. Jump out the car while this man was moving, but I start panicking. Like, I was on the floor of the sidewalk, and there's like people around, like, wondering what's happening. And they were like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I'm like breathing heavy and shit, cause I just witnessed damn near dying, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm scared shitless. And they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need some water? And I just start having a panic attack. Like, I just blacked out from there. On the ground, crying, breathing hard, just, I'm out. And like, these people asking me if I'm okay. And I'm just like, they're like, do you need water? I'm like, yes, please, that'll be fine. And they take me inside their house. Mind you, I don't even know who these people are. And whoever they are, I really thank y'all, because y'all don't even know who I was, and y'all invite me in y'all crib like that. Like, yeah, I really appreciate people that have kind hearts like that, you know what I'm saying? They invite me in their home. I sit down, having a drink of water, and they're asking me what happened. Like, were you involved in that? I was like, no, he caused all that. I ain't involved in nothing. This man just started running from the cops out of nowhere and hit another car. And they're like, yeah, we heard it. That's why we were all outside. I'm like, damn, they heard it? I bet you $10 the whole neighborhood heard it. That nigga was grits as fuck. It was like, do you want us to drop y'all somewhere? And I was like, yeah, just get me out of here. Like, I just want to go. We start heading out the neighborhood. And when I tell you, we drive past the area that this man crashed his car in, that shit was totaled. Whole front of the car up. The neighbor outside wondering like, what the just happened? Like, I just got my car slammed into some bullshit. Some bumba-clot stupid idiot hit this man's car. It was destroyed. Cops was everywhere. Outside of the neighborhood and like away from the street and shit like that, there's a Panera. I went over to the Panera and shit, and I immediately was like, call my boy best friend, because one, my boy best friend knows those guys, and two, he's the only person that got a car at the time. So I was just like, fuck it, I need this nigga now. Pick me up, drop me home now. I call him up. I was panicking. I'm like, best friend, what are you doing? I need your help. I need to get home now. Your friend is crazy as hell. No questions asked. I'm on my way. This man booked it over here. Oh, this is why I love my best friend so much. Comes in clutch through like the clutchiest times. It's been 10 minutes waiting at the Panera Bread. Just sitting there, just scared shitless. My anxiety's up. I just want to go home. My head still hurts from the crash. Like, I'm done. Okay, so my boy best friend picks me up, driving around just to get me home. And then I remembered home. Where the f is my purse? In Abraham Lincoln's car. I'm panicking even more. Alarm, alarm, alert, alert. Because if the cops catch that man and search his car, and they see my purse with my ID and my keys to my house in that purse, I am overly cooked, overly burnt, overly fried. So I'm over here frantic. I'm like, dude, I have to get my purse back. Like, I have to get that shit back, or else I'm in trouble just as much as he is. First person I think to call up is BlackBerry. I ain't feel like calling JJ. JJ's the one that put me up with this, and I ain't feel like dealing with his behind right now. So my best friend calls up BlackBerry, and he's like, yo, what happened? So he's clueless. He don't know what just happened. I'm just explaining the whole story of what's happening and stuff. And he's like, oh my God, are you okay? This, that, and the third. He didn't know what was happening. So the only person to really talk to was JJ. So we calling up JJ. JJ not answering his phone. And I'm like, what?
Here you go again with this sucker, puss ass shit, man. I know for a fact that phone in your hand. You on Instagram devil tapping shit, man. Stop fucking playing with me so fucking much. Pick up the phone. You don't know what the fuck going on.
Calling up JJ. we're trying to check. My boy best friend has JJ's location, so we're checking JJ to see where he's at. And then we found out where he was at, so we're trying to find him. And we're following him throughout the highway back and forth. We don't know where this man is. Eventually he calls us back and saying, oh, meet us over here. So JJ has Abraham Lincoln's location. Abraham Lincoln had his location off, so JJ couldn't locate him. JJ was over here trying to call Abraham. Abraham not answering his phone, obviously because Abraham is in some deep shit right now. So I understand if Abraham's not answering his phone. Explaining it to JJ, I'm like, JJ, this man has my purse in that car. I don't want anything to do with this situation. I don't want anything to do with this man, and I don't want anything to do with my purse being in this man's car. Okay, I got you. We gonna get your purse. So now our next mission, get my purse and get the hell home. So now I'm just thinking to myself as I'm trying to find Abraham because he's the one that has my purse. I'm like, where would Abraham go to drop off a car that he just got himself into a crime scene with? I ain't gonna lie, if I was Abraham, I would have dropped that shit at the canal. I ain't gonna lie. Probably might have gone with the car in the canal. I ain't going to jail. Nah. So I get this idea, like, let me go ahead and try talking to him because, you know, he's obviously not getting through you, so let me try and talk to him. His number, he signs the number, and I start going ham on bro. I ain't cuss him out yet, but I start going ham on him. I said, listen up, you have my purse, just give me my purse, and then you can do whatever you need to do. I don't want to be involved with it. My purse is in there. If you get caught with the cops, I'm getting involved too. I don't want to get involved. Please tell me where you're at so I can get my purse and go. This man didn't respond for about a good like 10 minutes, and now I'm just freaking out. Probably he's caught by now. Like, he's not answering nobody. He's probably dead. I don't know what the hell. After about an hour of trying to find this man, we eventually get a hold of him because he texts me back on my phone after I texted him, and he's like, hey, meet me by this area, by the gas station, where I'm gonna drop off your purse and yada yada. Okay, which gas station is it? And he gives me the gas station, and we book it over there. Me and my boy best friend, we're driving over to this Costco gas station and shit, and we waiting for him at the Costco gas station. The whole thing was just played out crazy. I just wanted to go home at this point. Well, my boy best friend wanted to go home at this point. We all wanted to go home, man. A couple minutes later, Abraham pulls up, and I'm so relieved. He looks frightened as shit, man. I mean, like, he comes out the car, he can't even give us direct eye contact, but he was scared shitless, and he had his girlfriend in the car as well. He over here handed me my purse, hopped back in the car, and went to wherever he had to go. To this day, they haven't found this man. I think, as a matter of fact, they dropped the case. Who knows? I don't really care. As a matter of fact, I don't want to care because I don't want to be a part of that in the first place. I will say some friends were definitely lost that day. I no longer talk to either or of those people anymore except for my boy best friend, and I still kind of sort of talk to JJ. Either way you look at it, the situation was still fucked up. Like, how could you put somebody in danger like that? Like what was going through your mind for real? Till that day, that was the day that I remember where I decided to choose my friends wisely. I will definitely not be doing no street racing, none of that shit with any other motherfucker ever again. I don't give a fuck if you think you skilled as I'm not doing that shit. Moral of the story is, Chad, just be careful again who you pick as your friends. Snake ass motherfuckers think that your life is just 9 freaking lives. They don't take consideration of the fact that you are still a human motherfucking being. Make sure you also read red signs and stick with your gut. Cause I had a gut feeling about this situation and I didn't take it. And I should have listened to my gut. That's all I'm gonna say. Top of that, another moral of the story, please just be careful with the things that you do around people. Anytime you do some dumb shit and you feel like it's some dumb shit, don't be a part of that dumb shit, you feel me? If you know that shit is dumb, just get the out of there and just say no. You don't have to be a part of everything. Alright, y'all, so we almost done with the messy bun. All we really gotta do is just really cut these parts.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it.
Oof. Chat. Hold on. Okay, we good now. Yeah. Bear with me. Trust I know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, that's way more better now. And of course with this part, we're gonna go down with it. I guess we can go with that. We did it, guys. No, so we gotta go curl it up, put this shit up, and yeah. Two curls down. Fuck.
Don't talk you crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but
Okay. I kind of like. I don't know, chat. I don't know. This one kind of looks longer. I might have to cut this one a little bit, but maybe if I comb it out. Maybe if I comb it out. Oh my god, you can hear like my voice is gone to shit, y'all. With the whole messy bun, you don't want to take like the whole ponytail and curl it. Like, just take like little sections and then just curl that shit. And yeah, we gonna do that for the rest of the hair in 3, 2, 1. Alright, y'all, so messy bun is done. How y'all liking it? Thank you guys so much for listening to this story time. I really appreciate it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, go follow my socials. And if y'all like the hair tutorial too, make sure you like the video as well. You know, I'm kind of tired, so my voice kind of sounds like a dude. No, I'm not a dude. Don't even put that shit in the comment section. I don't want to hear that shit. We're looking very much classy, very demure. I'm gonna see y'all next time in the next video. Bye, y'all.